Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 68 plate Toyota CHR hybrid. The car's just had the one mature lady owner from brand new. Fantastic example with Toyota main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the trims lower down. The car does have the front and rear parking sensors as well as the rear view camera. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All 4 alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. The car does have a full set of premium branded Michelin tyres fitted, always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch free from any marks or scuffs. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Car's got the power folding mirrors, both of those mirror covers free from any scuffs. There's no scuffs to the plastic trims running along the bottom of the door either. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. That does once again include no marks underneath the handles, no chips at the door edge. Can't see anything to point out on this rear panel either. Plastic arch once again free from any scuffs. And that alloy wheel is exactly the same as the driver's front. Really am struggling to see a single mark at all. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Can't see any sign of any wear to the driver's seat. Get a close up of the edge and base of the seat to show you that. The car's had the genuine Toyota overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that. Really nice inside. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you. Isn't a mark to the driver's seat. Just want to show you the driver's door card as well. Can be quite common around the window switches and door handles to see the leather and trims a little bit worn and marked, but not on this Toyota. All really nice. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastic inserts as well and the trims lower down. No marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Can't see anything to point out on the tailgate of the car. Taking you into the luggage compartment, all really nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. Just get a close-up of the rear plastics to show you absolutely no sign of any scuffs or scratches at all. Same with the bumper, absolutely no sign of any luggage rash either. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up to show you all bumper corners unmarked. Once again, including that plastic trim. That alloy wheel, the same as the other two I've already shown you. Absolutely no sign of any curbing or any marks. Plastic arch free from any scuffs again. Onto this rear panel. nothing to mention, no chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, can't see any chips to the door edge or marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back and look at the entire door, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. Take you into the vehicle from both sides just to show you all the steps, door cards. As I said, seats really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Moving on to the passenger front door, once again really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. No chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Plastic trims in perfect order once again along the bottoms of the door. As you'd expect, passenger seat same as all the others, no sign of any wear. Really is an absolutely cherished example. A credit to the lady who has owned the car from brand new. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this one-owner Toyota, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car's then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely happy. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.